And hello, nubile pensioners. And welcome to Fairyland. I'm your fairy godmother, and today I'm going to tell you all the wonderful story of Cinderella. Once upon a time, many years ago in far off Fairyland, there was a lovely little girl.
Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to Fairyland. I am your fairy godmother.
Oh, no, you're not.
And today I'm going to tell you the wonderful story of Cinderella.
Is that what there?
Hilda, I didn't see you there, dear. And look at you, all dressed up. Oh, off to a party, are we?
May I ask just what you think you're doing?
Well, that's obvious.
Well, not to me.
I am the fairy godmother. Aren't I, boys and girls?
Thank you, the nose habit. Now, you may have thought for a moment you were fairy godmother, you silly old bat, but you're not a well woman. You're really not.
Listen, you febrile old hag. How dare you call me not a well woman?
Oh, febrile, never ferile, possibly. Now, have you had your brown tablet?
No, I haven't.
Oh, well, I'd advise you to take them. In fact, I would take 3 of them.
I've taken 6.
Oh, heavens above. She's taken 6 brown tablets. Open the doors, clear the passageway. We're ready to go.
A voluntary overdose.
Yes. Now, go back to your little cupboard under the stairs. Take that bacon foil off there.
Bacon foil? How dare you? I see you've been raiding Bernard Matthews' dustbin again anyway.
Now,
if you're passing a butcher's, keep moving.
I will.
You could be plucked before you know where you are.
Well, it's better than being added with sage and onion. Now, anyway, dear, go back to your little cupboard, take that off, and do something to calm your nerves. Write a letter to your MP. You've not done that for
Have you
2
finished?
weeks. I have.
Thank goodness. Boys and girls, once upon a time.
Once upon a time.
Poor
There
girl
was a
called
lovely little
Cinderella.
girl, and her name was
Now, girls,
it's Nanny.
Yes, it's Nanny. Now, ladies, please behave yourselves and set a good example to the boys and girls.
I'm glad you're here, Nanny, because you can get rid of her, you see. And
Nanny
I
knows
started-
best.
Well, not on this occasion.
Don't
Nanny,
argue
because
with Nanny.
Just tell her to go, that's all.
Just run along now, girls.
You should be
Come along quickly.
Well, me too.
No arguing. Off you go. Now, boys and girls, which parts in Cinderella do you suggest for these two? Sorry? Oh, what a wonderful idea, of course. I never thought of that. The ugly sisters. Oh, I shall remember that. I say, you do seem a bright lot. I'd like to get to know you better. Do you know, to pantomime, everyone is a child. Boys, girls, mums, dads, grannies and grandpas, everyone is a child. And I would just love it if when I said, hello, children, you all shouted back as loudly as you can, from 3 to 93, you all shouted back, hello, Nanny. Will you do that for me? Yes? Oh, thank you. Ready? Hello, children! Oh, wonderful. Thank you very much.
What a dump!
royal gate.
It is indeed, sister, and as I say, what a dump.
So this is hard up hall, eh? I must say I expected something grander.
Indeed, yes. No wonder Humphrey Hardup wants our money. So keen to get his hands on it. Take an absolute fortune to get this place back to rights.
So isn't it lucky, sister, that I have a fortune to spend on it? Pity the boring old Humphrey comes as part of the package, but I can deal with him. Oh yes, I can see myself now. Baroness Hernia of Hardup Hall.
Oh, sorry to disappoint you, little acid-faced sister of mine, but the Baron will obviously choose me.
No.
I have just as much money as you have. Well, more in fact.
More?
Yes, you've forgotten this morning, haven't you? Hailsham.
Hailsham.
You spent 99 pence on a jar of vanishing cream.
Oh, yes.
And what a waste of money that was. Didn't even work.
Yes, it did.
It did not. You're still here.
And what about you? What about all those 10p's you put in that speak your weight machine?
Well, I was just checking to see my diet was working.
And what did it say to you? Only one person on the scales at a time.
Well, I happen to know that Baron Hardup prefers a girl with a curvaceous figure. And he says my skin is like peaches and cream.
More like curry and chips from where I'm standing.
Well, it's better than having a face like a wet weekend.
What?
And a figure like a piece of string with 2 knots in it.
How dare you?
Easily.
I'll have you know I have the figure of a girl of 16.
Well, it's time you gave it back to her, sister, because you're getting it all wrinkled.
Further to which, I was invited to model for Chanel.
Oh, yes, we all know that. The Chanel tunnel. Of course, I always use Chanel myself.
You ought to try the body shop, sister.
Really, dear?
You'll find just what you need there.
And what's that?
A new body. Ha ha!
Careful, Hernia, my little pet. You know what happens when you get overexcited.
What?
You bring on one of your turbans, and then I have to tie you up and strap you down. She likes that. And, hello, beauteous one.
Hello.
At least I'm faithful to me. Oh, isn't it funny? How one sister has all the looks and all the brains.
Yes, I am lucky, aren't I?
Wonderful. Ooh. Ooh, gosh. Ooh, sister.
What?
Sister, look. People.
Oh, sister, look. Men. I'll find one. Ah, there we are. Hello, Daddy. Want a naughty girl? You can have her. She's much naughtier than me.
Yes. Hello, dear. Are you doing anything later? No? Well, you are now. Yes. And...
What is it, sister? Have you tapped your spare tire in your corset again?
Worse. Worse than that, dear.
What?
Look. Look.
What do you
down-
see?
Down there.
What?
A child!
Oh, another one! Children, look!
Oh, yes.
Oh!
Oh, dear.
How horrible!
Oh, there's loads of them there. Oh, they're all moving about. They're wriggling. Oh, horrible, hateful, loathsome children. I loathe children.
Me too, I can't bear them.
I absolutely hate them. Hate, hate, hate.
And 3 8s are 24.
Oh, yeah. Horrible, spotty faces and dirty necks and ears.
Runny little noses and scabby little knees.
Stupid ribbons and silly floppy dresses.
The girls are just as bad.
Oh, I know. But you know, Baron Hardup never said anything about there being any children here, my
He
dear.
never mentioned the word children once.
Had I known there were going to be children here, I would not have set foot in the
And
place.
neither should I.
Just wait till I see him. I'll have something to say.
No need to wait here, he is now.
Oh, just wait there.
Ah, ladies, there you are. I do hope the journey was agreeable.
No, it
Was not.
How dare you send that clapped-out old thing called a carriage to collect a standstill when I'm about to insult you? How dare you? And pull yourself up to your full height. That's it. There we are. You were going to the hairdressers, weren't you? They were closed, weren't they? As I can see there. No, let me tell you, that coach of yours should have been burnt years ago, so we've done it for you. And what do you think happened when we were coming through Upper Dicker? Well, not what you'd have thought. No, we had a blowout. Yes. And then we got into Pevensey Bay, they slapped a parking ticket on us, and then another one when we were leaving. And then as we approached the Crumbles, my sister here
Me?
is sick all down her blouse. Look, you can still see the stains on her shantan. Yes. And that was all your own doing.
It was not. There was something wrong with my sausage.
But you were supposed to eat it, dear.
I did eat it afterwards.
Yes. You were never a good juggler. It was too hot. And you ate all that breakfast was not good for you. You should have left the plate and the knives and forks.
It was delicious.
Oh, the whole journey was a disaster.
A disaster.
And then we get here. And what do we see?
What do we see
when we get here?
What?
Loads of horrible children.
But ladies, you told me that you liked children.
Never did.
In fact, you led me to believe that possibly one day...
What? Wash your mouth out. That is a disgusting suggestion.
Not to mention a medical impossibility.
But I did tell you that I already had a daughter. This is my lovely Cinderella. Everybody meets the Lady Veruca well off and the Lady Hernia well off.
Ladies, what a pleasure to meet you.
Pardon our mirth, child. We're rather amused by your costume.
No one told us it was fancy dress.
It's sad, dear.
Sad.
The daughter of a baron having to dress like that.
I know.
But you know who she reminds me of.
Tell me.
Dirty Gertie from number 30.
You got it.
Um,
Oxfam having a sale, were they?
Hello!
Hey, it's Wallace and Gromit!
And who is this spotty youth?
This is Buttons.
Buttons?
Belly buttons, more like.
Where I come from, that's fighting talk.
Then why aren't you fighting for the lad?
Because I don't live there anymore.
No?
And by the way, I've had elocution lessons.
Who from, Gazza? You want your money back. You want to get on the motorway, get some bread and butter and be good.
Sister, what on earth are we going to do with those two?
Oh, don't worry, Hernia, my dear. When I become Baroness of Harder Hall, all will be sorted out.
No, you've got that wrong, sister. I shall marry the Baron, not you.
I think you got it slightly out of mind here. Now, Humphrey, my dear, come and tell my sister exactly which one of us is going to be married to you, dear. Now.
Yes, you see what a bully she is, Humphrey. She would make your life a living hell. Whereas I, on the other hand, would pamper you and pet you. And talcum powder your body water.
Oh, Hernia, dear, you forget I am the elder sister. By rights, I have first choice.
And I am the younger, which means I shall last.
It's mine. He may not be much, but I will fight to
Please, all
He's
these
not
matters
much, but I
can
will
be
have it.
settled at a later date. Now, in the meantime, I suggest that we go into Harder Hall, have a lovely, refreshing cup of tea, and then you ladies can unpack and settle down.
What a splendid idea, Humphrey. A refreshing cup of tea, yes. And you, girl, Salmonella, whatever they call you, take our things inside at once. Are you deaf, girl? I said at once.
You leave Cinderella alone.
And that's quite enough out of you, Bottoms. In the meantime, I suggest you take this scruffy object down to the car wash and give her a good bath. Sponge, lather, all that stuff. Bubbles, soap, everything. Ooh.
What a good idea, sister, yes. But isn't it sad? You know, life can play such cruel tricks.
I know.
It's sad to be poor, but it's even worse to be poor and plain.
Now, just a minute, you
Now,
two.
calm down, Buttons, calm down. I'm sure the ladies are just a little overtired from their journey.
And you can stop that right now. That child is far too old and mature to be cuddled.
Indeed, yes. And remember this, Humphrey Harder, that without my money,
Oh, my money.
Hardham Hall will go back into the hands of the bailiffs, Crustenby and Co. And you and your shabby little daughter there will be out on the street. So I think you had better make up your mind to do exactly as my sister and I say. And I hope I make myself crystal clear.
Right, Buttons, take the bags into the hall.
Don't even think about it. Come on, unpack myself a thing. I'm blocked.
take it away.
Come on, move.
Well, sister, that's one little problem out of the way. One more to solve, then we're home and dry.
And what's that?
Which one of us is to be Baroness of Harder Hall?
Well, me, of course. I saw him first.
Ah, but you didn't have your glasses on.
So?
You thought it was Charlie Whelan.
I glanced at him and he fell at my feet.
No, dear, that was Peter Mandels.
Oh, he did
No,
too,
you
yes.
see, I am obviously Baroness material. I dance better than you. I sing better than you on occasions. I even look better than you do.
You lie better than I do.
In fact, anything you can do.
I can do better.
I'm superior. You're inferior. I'm the big attraction. You're the small.
I'm the major one, you're the minor one. I can beat you singing, and that's not all.
Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Anything you can say, I can say quicker. I can say anything quicker than you.
Because,
Yes, can.
because,
Yes, can.
because,
Yes,
because
can.
I can. I can jump a hurdle.
I can wear a girdle.
I can knit a sweater.
I can finish better.
I can do most anything.
Can you bake a pie?
No.
Neither can I.
Anything you can wear, I can wear better. In what you wear, I look better than you.
In my mouth?
In your dress.
In my tights?
In your pants.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
I can drink my liquor faster than a flicker.
I can drink it quicker and get even sicker.
I can open any safe.
And then you get caught.
Yes.
That's what I thought. Any note you can sing, I can sing higher. I can sing any note higher than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I
No,
can.
you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
I can tame a dragon even with a fag on.
I can tame a lion without even trying.
I can turn a big strong man to a very small rat.
Any fool can do that.
Anything you can sing, I can sing sweeter. I can sing anything sweeter than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
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 No, you can't, can't.
Yes, I can.
Oh, listen, that's the ferry coming in from Peacehaven.
Yes, I can. Oh, what a lovely day.
Oh, I do like to be beside my sister. Oh, I do like to be at home. Oh, what a lovely day, dear.
Isn't it?
Oh, isn't it a glorious day? Lovely day for bathing and having fish and chips. The tide's out the season, the sky's all clear. It's lovely. Where are you? Oh, there you are, dear. Now, are you ready to take in a little bit of this glorious bracing winter sunshine?
I do think we ought to check first, sister.
Check for what, dear?
Men. There are men, you know, who hang around in shrubbery and gaze on unclad maidens.
So there are, yes. Oh, yes. And if they're anything like my experience in the meads, oh,
What happened in the meads?
oh my dear, wild horses couldn't drag it from me. I must tell you what it is. Well, this man came up to me, well, it was about there,
Yeah.
and he said, "Do you know your blouse is torn down the front?" I said, "No, but if you whistle, I'm sure I'll pick it up." And he said, "I hope you're not going to charge me." I said, "Good heavens, no. I shall come at a gentle canter."
Oh,
Yes.
Jesus.
Anyway, you have a look over there.
I'll look over there.
have a look over there.
Right.
We'll meet back here, and if you pass anybody in the way, I know, 2, 3. Not a sign of a man anywhere.
No, we'll just have to come back tomorrow.
yes.
And now to get comfy. Ooh.
Oh, sister, what are you doing down there?
Getting up.
I don't know anything for attention.
It was an accident.
You're an accident, you mean, an accident waiting to happen.
Oh, look, there's one.
One what?
One of those men.
Ooh.
Hello, nice out, isn't it?
Oh, hello! I can't see anybody.
Oh, no, he's gone now.
Was he, doing anything?
Yes, he was showing it to me.
Showing you what?
He was showing me the lining of his raincoat.
Oh.
It was very nice.
Are you sure that's all he was showing you, sister?
Oh, it must have been. He didn't have anything else on.
Oh, now, by the way, sister,
Yeah?
when you were out shopping this morning, did you remember to get my Viagra tablets?
Viagra tablet?
What are they? The ones I use in the washing machine.
Oh, are they good?
Oh, they're very good, yes. They don't get the washing any cleaner, but it saves you having to iron anything.
Oh, I see.
Yes. Ooh, there's one over there. This
Oh,
looks a
another
very
man.
nice, lovely specimen. Hello, lovely out today.
Isn't it?
Haven't you? Well, better luck tomorrow, dear. Try Brighton. Nasty cough. Would you like me to rub your chest?
Sister,
Forgive the intrusion, ladies. I'm looking for Hardup Hall.
Hardup Hall, never heard of him. I remember Henry Hall.
Out of the way, stupid woman. Forgive my sister, sir. She's not the full shilling. These are the grounds of Hardup Hall, home to the Baron Dulcie Hardup. And I am his fiancée, the electrifying Lady Veruca Hardup.
That is a pure invention. 'Tis I, the Lady Hernia, well off is engaged to Baron, not the fat one.
Well, I am Dandini, valet to His Royal Highness the Prince William. His Highness is planning a grand ball for New Year's Eve.
Will he be skiing?
No, I don't think so. It is expected that he will choose a bride, however, from among the assembled guests.
Oh, well, he won't have far to look, dear.
It is my task to deliver the invitations.
Why, Mr. Deany, or may I call you Dan, we would be delighted to accept.
I'm afraid that only unmarried ladies are invited. Didn't I hear you say that one of you is already engaged to the Baron?
She is. I'm driving her there on the
No one
horse
is at the
tomorrow.
moment, it's
Yes.
still yeah.
Be all over by 10.
Very well, ladies. Here are your invitations.
Ooh, tar.
We shall look forward to seeing you at the Royal Ball.
Yes, I'll be there. I can't say the same for my sister, but I'll be there in something.
With any more like him, I'll be there all right. Ooh, he was tasty, wasn't he?
Sister,
What?
such familiarity and with a mere
Oh,
servant.
don't be a prude,
You
Veruca.
forget yourself, Hernia. I only wish I could forget you.
Did you hear what he said, sister? A royal ball, an unmarried prince. What a glorious prospect.
Sister, I do hope you're not thinking what I think you're thinking.
I don't know what you think I'm thinking.
I thought you were. Now look, dear, there's only one prince and there's two of us.
So?
I'm going to make the greatest sacrifice of my life to date.
Oh, thank you.
I'm going to make a present to you.
Thank you.
I'm giving you the Baron. Now, you don't have to say thank you.
I don't want the Baron.
Well, you're getting him whether you want him or not.
I want the prince.
Well, you can't have him because I'm going to marry him, so there...
You're going to marry the prince.
Yes, I am.
Over my dead body.
If necessary. Then one of us will be a queen and sit on a golden throne, with a crown instead of a hat on the head, diamonds all her own, with a beautiful gown of gold and green. And I've always understood.
Lovely notes, sister.
Thank you.
Of course, you see, I've got one coming up in a minute.
God moves in a mysterious way. And I wonder whether she'd wear a feather.
I wonder.
Yes. I rather think she should. Oh, tis all glorious thing I wait to be a regular royal queen. No half and fair I wait, no half and fair, but a right down regular royal queen. She'll ride around in a carriage and pair with a king on her left-hand side, with a milk-white horse, the matter of course, whenever she wants to ride, with a beautiful pair of silver shoes upon her dainty feet. That's the other lovely note, you see. Very nice there. Lovely. One of your better notes there.
I thought so.
In fact, I thought it was very reminiscent of Mo Molam.
She doesn't sing there. And endless stocks of beautiful frocks, and as much as she wants to eat. Oh, tis a glorious thing I wait to be a regular royal queen. No half and fair I wait, no half and fair, but a right down regular royal queen. Oh, tis a glorious thing I wait to be a regular royal queen. All right, one regular royal queen.
A ball.
Cinderella! Cinderella! Where is that girl? Cinderella! Where are you, child? Ah, there you are. The wolves are restless tonight. Now, I hope you're getting on with these little chores that I set you. Because my sister and I are so looking forward to going to the ball tonight, aren't we, Harry, my dear?
Oh, yes, of course we are. It would be so nice to mix with people of our own class for a change.
Indeed, yes. A chance to get away from the high polite.
How well you put it, sister.
Tell me, Cinderella child, did you receive an invitation to the Prince's ball?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Oh, me no.
Well, which is it? Yes Oh, no.
Did you receive an invitation?
Yes.
How strange.
Sister, did you hear that, Tanya, my dear?
I did.
I wonder what His Royal Highness would make of a common little kitchen wench at his ball.
I think he must have made a mistake, don't you, sister?
Oh, absolutely, yes. And not just a common little kitchen wench, but an ugly one, too.
Sister! Naughty, naughty. I know she is a plain little thing, but remember, true beauty comes from within.
Well, maybe in that case, dear, we should turn her inside out.
Just what I was thinking.
Now, Cinderella, my sweet, come here, my pet. Tell Auntie Veruca
And Auntie Hernia.
where your invitation is.
Oh, I can't remember where I put it.
Careless.
You mean you've lost it?
No, I've just put it somewhere safe.
And where might that be?
Come on, dear, we haven't got all night.
I'm not telling you.
Not telling us.
Dear, did you hear that, sister? She's not going to tell.
Ow!
Well, if she's not going to tell us, we'll just have to find it for ourselves, won't we, sister? And I'm sure the boys and girls will help us, won't you, boys and
Of
girls?
course they will.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. Well, now, children, all you naughty children at the back there, I know you're going to help us, because if you don't, you're going to eat all those giant hands, you see. Now, first of all, I am going to look around the kitchen here, and when I get near to the invitation, I want you to shout, "Hop!"
And if she's nowhere near it, we want her to shout, "Ho!"
Yes.
Will you do that, boys and girls?
Yes. Thank you. Here we go.
Yeah.
Ah, yes! Oh, sister, what have we got
It
here?
looks like a tatty old newspaper to me, sister.
It does indeed, yes. And Cinderella, my dear, what did I say to you about tatty old newspapers? I said that all tatty old newspapers should be torn to shreds, didn't I?
Oh, please don't make me tear it up.
Why ever not?
It's only a tatty old newspaper, child.
Indeed. So tear it up,
At
Cinderella.
once!
Right
Come on,
now.
now, pull it to pieces.
Tear it
Come on,
up.
child, tear it up, come on, come on,
Tear
you'll do it.
That's it, yes. Tiny little pieces.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, sister, look, a snowstorm, isn't that pretty?
Oh, Cinderella, I forgot to tell you. A little earlier we were looking round your room.
Yes.
And guess what we found? We found this tatty, moth-eaten old ball gown.
Yes, we did.
Tell her what we did with it.
We gave it to the Sue Rider shop. wasn't
Yes,
it,
we did.
sweetheart?
They were very
Yes.
great.
Oh, they were thrilled.
We
Yes,
always
that's
give
it.
to charity.
Yes, yes, yes.
Well, come along.
Come along, sister.
The coach awaits.
Let us make our way to the ball. Ah, don't you just love being in control?
Make your own rainbow. Paint your own sky. Never let teardrops appear in your eyes. All you ever have to do to make your day worthwhile is make your own rainbow and paint the world a And now, Cinderella, on to the ball. But this final warning you must recall. As New Year chimes are ringing in your ears, you must leave the palace before this all disappears. Remember, 12 chimes loud and clear. Now go, meet your prince. You look lovely, my dear.
And now they both want to become Baroness Hardup. Oh, whatever am I going to do?
The prince is giving a ball! The prince is giving a ball! Ah, there you are, Chuchi face. Now that isn't very nice, is it? Trying to run out on your beloved hernia. And I am so looking forward to the royal ball. So romantic, so traditional, so Ivor Novello. Now tell me, Daddy, am I not simply the most glamorous creature you've ever seen?
Well,
I know, you're lost for words. Never mind, I shall ask the boys and girls. I haven't asked you yet. Boys and girls, am I not simply the most glamorous creature you've ever seen? I see. Well, you miserable lot of Eastbourne peasants, I know how to sort you lot out. I shall set my wicked older sister on you for that. Veruca! Veruca, are you there, dear? Veruca! Ah, there she is.
Mary! My God, no! Look at you, little Humperdinck. Look at you, little Humpy Dulcie Dodo. Oh, quivering with expectancy. It's almost as though we never finished, isn't it? I know, did we?
yes.
Oh, we did. Yeah, you must write it down about it. But don't you think I am the most stunningly fascinating, luscious creature you've ever set eyes on? I was not speaking to the hoi polloi, and I shall not forget this in a hurry. Just you wait until I'm matron of Eastbourne College till the change is made. And the prince will take one look at me and he will propose instantly.
Yes, he will. To me, not to you.
Ladies, please, remember where we are.
Where
Outside
are
the
we?
palace.
Yes, that's right.
That's right.
Oh, why are we outside? Won't we inside?
Well, you see, the thing is, I'm waiting for a moment because I've got a wonderful surprise for you.
You have
No, not
give
that.
it to me.
You see, Cinderella will be arriving at any moment.
No, I don't think so.
No.
You see,
Yeah.
she changed her mind.
Yes, you see, she felt she just wouldn't fit in.
And worse than that, poor girl, I felt so sorry for her, but she lost her invitation.
That's sad.
And you know what they say? No invitation, no ball.
Oh, right, that does it. I am not going either.
Oh, yes, you are.
Oh, man.
Hello, Cheeky. Have you got a title?
I am the major domo.
Oh, he's a major. Of course, I was a colonel's daughter, you know.
Yes, and look at you now, just an officer's mess.
May I have your invitations, ladies, please? No invitation, no ball.
Tanya, my little adult-pated sisterette, give the gentleman our invitations.
You had them last, Veruca, not me.
I did not, you
Yes,
rotten
you
vintage
did.
dot-cotton symbol
You
bounder.
wrapped them away in your underwear.
I didn't know how that.
Yes, you did. They're probably all sticky. Have you got them? I haven't seen them.
Young man, I've got something here which we loosely call money. Some people refer to it as a bribe. Now, it is essential I am introduced to His Royal Highness immediately. I want to invite him to a candlelight supper. Yes. And you see, I am the Juliet to his Romeo.
I don't care if you're the Marx to his Spencer. No invitation, no ball.
Those your own eyebrows? Very strange.
Young man, little something for your trouble. Now, it is essential that I meet His Royal Highness the Prince. I realize that at midnight he will kiss me under the mistletoe.
He wouldn't kiss you under chloroform.
What?
No invitation,
What?
no ball.
Did you hear what he said? He said the Prince wouldn't kiss me under chloroform. That isn't funny.
Oh, it is. All right,
What are we going to do? Stuck out here, no invitations, we can't get in. What are we going to do?
let's dance outside.
Shall we dance here?
Yeah, let's dance here.
Stand with your feet parallel, a little more than hip distance apart. Your stomach pulled in, your weight slightly forward. Keeping that posture, and reach. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, back. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, reach. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, back. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and back.
No invitation, no ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Prince's Ball. The Lady Veruca, well off.
So this is what the Cavendish looks like from the inside. Ah, Major Domo, present me to His Royal Highness at once.
I am Dandini.
Nonsense, you silly twerp. That's Dandini there. I know Dandini, the one with the long face.
I assure you, madame, he is His Royal Highness Prince William. I am Dandini.
Something very strange going on here. I don't know what it is, but it's very strange. He, you'll say, is His Royal Highness the Prince.
Yes, indeed, madam.
Then present me to him at once, Dandini, you tacky lecky.
Sire, may I present the Lady Veruca?
Delighted to meet you.
Of course you are, Your Royal Highness. Come, gaze into my eyes. Don't you sometimes feel that fate has thrown us together? And I forgive you for that little masquerade earlier in the week.
Smile.
I am smiling.
How say you and I take a little stroll around the grounds and trot through the fountains?
Pardon me, madam. I must remain here for a moment to greet the rest of my guests.
Of course, how silly of me. Yes, how silly, but until later, mon cher. Till later. Yes, till later.
What a monster, Dandini. Thank goodness that's over.
The Honorable Blues Brother! You! No invitation! No ball! Lady Hanya well off.
So this is the royal palace, eh? Why, it's almost as glamorous as the Arndale Centre. Young man, present me to His Royal Highness.
My lady, may I present His Royal Highness Prince William?
You mean this is
The Lady Hanya well off.
Enchanted to meet you.
Good heavens, what a tasty young man. Such a pity I'm on a diet. Say, Princekins, how about you and I having a bite together after the ball?
I'm afraid I'm busy after the ball.
No problem, I shall bite you now then. Fear not, Your Royal Highness. Your days of loneliness and solitude are at an end. 'Tis I, your chosen one.
Ask the lady to dance, then, Your Highness.
Forgive me. Where are my manners?
I was wondering.
Would you care to dance?
I would be delighted. Oh, we seem to have gained an extra member.
I love a three-member dance.
Well, you can't beat an extra member, I
Oh,
always
that's
say.
right. Of course, this young man here, you know, he was Cardiff winner of the Year Award, Foxtrot Ballroom.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, in that case, he'll be able to do what I want. Tell me, Your Royal Highness, do you reverse?
Reverse? No.
Oh.
Oh, what a pity, because you just unscrewed her wooden leg.
Michael Flatulence! Invitation, no ball!
Dandini, where is she? She hasn't arrived. She has to come, otherwise this whole thing is a waste of time. You do think she'll come, don't you? She must have received the invitation, mustn't she? Why don't you answer me, Dandini?
I was waiting for you to take a breath, sire.
Dear sweet prince, there is no need to fear. Your special guest is very nearly here. The coach is hastening through the night. Everything's turning out just right. The moment is here, I'm glad to say. Come, Princess Crystal, without delay.
The Princess Crystal.
Princess Crystal? I feel we met before, maybe at the hunt.
Oh, I think not, Your Highness. I don't approve of hunting.
Then we have a lot in common.
And never brought to mind, should old acquaintance
Cinderella!
be-
Cease that cacophony.
Sorry, Miss Welloff. Just can't help singing, though. Such a beautiful day. A new year, too.
Day? Day? What time is it?
Oh, it's after 10 o'clock.
Oh, no.
Cinderella, will you stop banging that bucket? Cinderella, child, leave scrubbing that floor now till later, dear. Then you can lick it clean with your tongue. Yes, every bit of it, every inch.
Anyway, what have you got to be so cheerful about? Don't forget to miss the royal ball. Na, 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 na.
Oh, yes. Did you enjoy yourself all alone here last night, child? Moping in this cavernous kitchen.
Oh!
I trust you ladies enjoyed the ball last night.
Enjoy it? Ah, that would be an understatement. The prince took one look at me and he said, "That's the girl for me." Danced with me the entire evening.
Only when he wasn't dancing with me. What's that knocking?
Well, it can't be opportunity, so it must be your knees.
It's just the postman.
Just the postman.
postman.
Some of them are very nice, you know, and very warm in the winter.
There's one for you ladies.
Don't know
Oh.
that I want it.
One
Might
for
be bad
Daddy.
news.
Oh, I'll take care of that, my dear.
But that's addressed to Daddy.
The Baron has no secrets from me, Cinderella. Well, sister, who is it from?
Well, to be quite honest, I don't really know.
Well, open it and find out.
Well, I will in a moment. I've got my glasses clean, and then I'll be able to see you in that.
Oh, do hurry up,
Yes.
sister.
Yes, what you want going out for?
What?
Sorry. Oh, sister. It's from Russia.
Oh, it must be the financial report.
It's bad news.
It's not.
It's about our investments in Russia.
bad news?
Yes.
What do you mean?
You remember we invested in the Odrifferous?
Yes.
Well, it sunk. Dear ladies, I regret to inform you that due to the ancient crisis, the recent crisis, that typewriter, you see, with the economy here in Russia, the value of your shares in the Siberian salt mines in which you invested has crashed to zero.
To
zero.
To zero?
Yes, to zero. Stop repeating everything I say.
I say. Oh, sorry.
That means that as from this moment, you and I are worth precisely nothing.
It must be a mistake, sister.
No, it's signed personally by Doris.
Doris?
Doris Yeltsin.
Doris
Yes.
Yeltsin.
Oh, Doris and I, we're like that, you know. Both got arthritis.
Well, you know what that means, don't you? No money, no baron.
Yes, and thanks to that odious Princess Crystal last night, no prince either. You know, sister, it's a very strange thing.
What?
Do you not see a similarity between the Princess Crystal and Cinderella here?
Cinderella and the Princess Crystal. You're out of your mind, sister. You're hung over. Put your glasses on. You need help.
No.
Psychiatrist.
No! There's something very strange going on. I don't know what it is, but it's very strange.
Sister, listen to this. To all my subjects, today His Royal Highness Prince William will visit all the houses in the kingdom in search of the mysterious beauty who stole his heart at the royal ball last night.
This is it, sister. This is it. This is it. A last chance to get a husband.
Oh, right.
And not just any ordinary husband, but a rich and titled one, too.
You mean the prince?
The prince, yes, and it doesn't matter which one of us gets him as long as one of us must.
Otherwise?
Otherwise, I shudder to think, my dear. Now, see this bit of rope?
Yes.
I think this might be useful in making sure that Cinderella doesn't get her eyes on the prince.
Good thinking, is it?
Cinderella!
Cinderella, dear.
Hello, child. Come hither.
You're looking very sweet this morning.
Yes.
Now, dear, we want you to go to our rooms,
Yes.
lay out our most beautiful gowns, run our baths, and plug in the Carrington.
Yes. Immediately, too, girl.
Royalty
Then march it. Right, now. Oh, put me down. Oh, how dare you? Nobody's touched that in years. Out of the way, sweetie. Here we are, feeling absolutely fabulous, sweetie.
What about Cinderella, Baron? She must try this one.
No. Cinderella can't be here, you see. She's, tied up.
Tied up.
Yes, she's tied up. Ah, how thankful I am for my gold guide tree.
I'm so grateful for your girl, Guy
Thank
Train.
heavens for it.
Indeed. And now to try on the slipper.
Me first, I think. What do you mean?
Please, ladies, everyone shall have their turn.
Me first. Oh, look! A mouse! Yes, it fits!
Oh!
My prince!
Oh!
At last!
No cheating, madam.
Sister, how could you? You parboiled old lobster. How could you? Now, my turn. Careful, I'm sitting on my brogue. Oh, yes. Oh, it fits, I know it fits.
What?
My prince,
Your
I'm
Highness,
yours.
it does.
Take me, I'm yours.
I don't think so.
I could put into the crystal slipper.
You couldn't get your foot into the Crystal Palace.
It appears that my search for a bride must continue elsewhere.
Just one moment, sire. My daughter must try the slipper.
Your daughter?
Yes, my daughter Cinderella.
Cinderella.
Cinderella?
Yes, Cinderella. Come on, Cinders. Come and try this slipper with fun and
The flipper sits.
What?
He means the slipper fits.
My princess.
My prince.
My daughter.
My cinders.
My goodness.
My dear fairy godmother, I owe all my happiness to you.
All part of the service, my dear. And now, you two girls, and I use the term loosely.
Yes, well, please forgive us.
I'm afraid in the past we've acted pretty badly.
You're not exactly giving an Oscar-winning performance now.
But we promise to change our ways in the future.
If we have a future, after all, look at us.
No thanks, I've just eaten.
Oh,
No money, no home, no husband, no future.
what is to become of us?
Well, that's easy. Get yourselves a job.
A job?
You mean like work?
Yes, a job. It's high time you became useful members of society.
But my good woman, what can we do? It's not going to be easy to getting a job at our age.
Something that would suit our personalities.
Oh, I'm sure we can find something appropriate. As a matter of fact, only today, I was speaking with Councillor Healy,
Councillor Healy?
the mayor.
Oh, Beryl.
And she was saying that there are 2 jobs going for council workers.
Oh, one of them must be for me. They will have heard about my laptop dancing.
Listen, I'm famous for my performance in a skip.
So, off you go to the job centre.
What's a job centre?
Go!
Yes, go!
Oh,
I really got a lot of time with that one.
who wants us to go, sister? Come on.
I'm not going anywhere.
No, don't lower yourself to bleed. Sister, go with your head held high, your bosom out thrust.
Your fault. Oh, your fault.
Yes, it
You
was.
started it. She's the one. She's the one. She started it. She's not
Calm yourself.
Come, Cinderella.
I wonder how the sisters are getting on down at the job centre.
We're all pals together, comrades, birds of a feather, rooty bells, rooty bells, rooty bells, rooty bells. In rainbow sunshine, we stand for Lord here. That's what we're for. It's there when we're about to hear from Captain Everyone comes from the traffic wardens, Eastbourne-1998. When the fella brings his car upon a Friday near a bar, he's in his heyday because it's payday. He's so keen to have a pint of lager that he drives right past our other glories, the multi-stories. So when we see his banner on a double yellow line, well, it's then he gets a ticket and a great big fine. A great big fine. Yes, we're all pals together, comrades, birds of a feather, rooty bells, rooty bells, rooty bells, rooty bells. In rain or sunshine, we stand for here. That's what we're for. It's then when we're about to hear the sound, you get the one out of the traffic wardens, Eastbourne-1998. You're a traffic warden now. You're a traffic warden now. But you'll never get rich on the salary which yes, the council pays you now.
Come on, dear, say something at your last moment. Do it.
All the girls, the flowers. All the boys are like a bumblebee.
Oh, it's lovely being paid to be nasty to people, you know.
Instead of doing it for nothing like we used to.
Done it for years, my dear. And being a member of the all-girl football team is
Oh, I like that. I can go, of course.
In 2 minutes rest today, Chappie came along. I said, this is a one-way street, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And he said, yes, I know I'm only going one way. I said, it's the wrong way. Didn't you see the arrow?
And he said, I didn't even see the Indian.
We're all pals together, comrades, birds of a feather, rooty bells, rooty bells, rooty bells, rooty bells. In rain or sunshine, we stand for law here. That's what we're for here. So when we're about to hear the sound, together, what does the traffic war?
you very much. Company aboard! Down! Other way, other way, other way. By the right, wait for it! Quick! Back!
Eastbourne's Junior Generation. Kimberly. Karen. Stephen. Simon. Nicola. Natalie. Boys in the band, the Max Show Trio! More than a woman to me. More than a woman. More than a woman to me.
The slipper was found. True love won the day.
Cinderella's my bride, I'm happy to say.
I'm in seventh heaven. My life is just bliss.
Dear Princey, you might ever give Cinders just one more kiss.
Think yourself lucky it could have been the doctor.
My little butterfly now does her magic just for me.
I said our tale was special. I hope you all agree.
My marriage plans were thwarted. I'm feeling so forlorn.
Well, good night, Eastbourne.